Coming to Mount Olivet. Would you welcome Kathy Banta back to the Mount? Jerry?
Well, I always talk before I sing, and so I wrote out what I wanted to say because I'm pretty sure I'll get emotional. But I am so honored to be here tonight and to celebrate this with you. Mount Olivet will always be a home to Pete and me. You have woven into our memories, a part of our history, and our spiritual growth. Pete started attending Mount Olivet the fall of his 7th grade year with Wes Wold as pastor. He remembers Dan Barkowiak and Tim Blair as his youth pastors. My family started attending Mount Olivet the summer of my sophomore year of high school. Pastor Larry and Ruth were pastors and had just come just a couple months before our family started to attend. And Howie and Paulette Hennenkamp were the youth leaders at that point. Yeah. We had a number of leaders that gave to the youth here at Mount Olivet. Robert and Sally Smith, Steve Lenz, Ken Burns, and our good friend Mark Bowman. I remember sitting in the original sanctuary and sitting in the overflow section. There was an long accordion door that they pull over for the overflow section, and we'd often have Sunday school in there. And I was sitting in the overflow section, and I looked over to the main section one day, and I saw this good-looking guy in this tweed suit coat. I've always liked a fine-dressed man, and he just happened to be wearing the right thing that day. So he caught my eye, and they made an announcement that that evening they were going to be having a fellowship after the evening service to celebrate and honor his graduation from the U of M. So I made sure I was there and introduced myself, and the rest is history. Pete and I married November 8th, 1986, and Mount Olivet plays a wonderful part of our memory of that day. Both Pastor Lepoitovan and Pastor Wold officiated our wedding together. Mark Bowman was our best man. Ruth Lepoitovan played the piano. Lori Lepoitovan and Scott Wold sang a duet. Kathy Moen organized the kitchen for our reception, and Laverne Muir made our wedding cake. In 1988, our son John was born, and in 1991, our daughter Casey was born, and our son Charlie down there, he was born in 2003. But in 1991, our daughter Casey was born. This pregnancy was much more fun because Mount Olivet was having a baby boom. So I was pregnant alongside Sue Nerberger, Sharon Miller, Kim Dzelski, and my good friend Teresa Olson. That year, the worship band was a little bigger and growing. Thinking back, I got much training here at Mount Olivet. Ruth Lepoitovan was the ultimate recruiter. She really was. She assessed our talents and our interests, and she got us involved in areas that related. Pete was recruited to do sound, a skill that has been very handy with me traveling singing. He coached softball, and together we taught elementary Sunday school. Ruth got me singing solos in the old sanctuary, and when Mark and Teresa were brought onto the staff, they recruited me to sing harmonies with them. And Pete and I to be youth helpers. Those were fun years. Mark and Teresa fill a sweet spot in our hearts. They have shared some of the best adventures with us and have comforted us through hard family sorrows. In 1994, I asked Mark if I could organize a spring church prom and an all-night safe party, and he went for it. We grew from 60 kids attending to over 200 in 3 years. That event was some of the hardest work I've ever done in my life, and yet it was very rewarding. Many of you helped me pull that together. Mount Olivet, Pastor Mark, you gave me the opportunity to get involved and learn how to be a leader. Our history is entwined with Mount Olivet. You are my family. You will always be my home. Kids grow up and leave the nest, and yes, we've left this nest. But home is that safe place you know you are loved. You are that. You have played a significant role in who we are and what we're doing today. I can see how God has orchestrated it. Know that we love Mount Olivet very much. When Teresa asked me to sing a song today, asked her, what do you want me to sing? She said, well, you can sing something old, you could sing something new, or you could write something. I thought, well, I think I'm going to try to write something. So this song is for you for today. It's called Within These Walls.